All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's get revved up. Let me get over to the game room here. Violet, code in. Soji Sakata, race mode.
Violet, online. Welcome back, Soji. Visibly connecting. Visibly connected. Race mode engaged.
That's more like it. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. Hello to Koi in the chat. I see one. I think you're the only viewer I have right now, so thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me get... Oops, my game went to sleep. There we go. All right. Now, if you've never heard of this game, this is called Wreckfest. And this is pretty much what happens when you take a demolition derby and NASCAR and basically throw them in a blender. So, kind of an interesting game. I don't want to play this all night. I may jump over to ProStreet and play some more of that tonight, because I am really feeling like playing ProStreet. But this game has a couple of interesting things about it, and I want to have some fun. So, let me turn on some BGM. Oh dear, that's going to be really loud. Sorry. Let's try that instead. How is that on the audio? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh. Well, no wonder that sounds wrong. It's not playing out of my headset. That's a little better. Sorry about the feedback. I have absolutely no idea what that meant, but it looks fun. Well, okay. NASCAR is the basically circuit racing. Drive around in a circle, and whoever's fastest wins. So I assume you're familiar with that amount of racing, enough to know what like circuit racing is, correct? Because demo derbies are, well, they're exactly what they sound like. It is, the entire point is crash your cars together, last person running wins. Whoever can keep their car running the longest wins. Yes, okay, you do know NASCAR. Awesome. So take racing in a circle and add crashing to that on purpose. That's what this game is drive around in a circle, first one to cross the line or the last one standing wins. One of the two, whatever happens first. And I have a challenge. This game has 4 different amounts of damage. There's normal, slightly more, simulation, and extreme. Extreme, the cars actually break even more quickly than usual. So what I want to do is set a challenge for myself to see. This sounds amazing. Awesome. Yes, if you think that sounds like fun, this should be fun. What I want to do, I'm going to set a banger race, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a race where you bang around on all the other opponents. We're going to have the maximum number of opponents, 20 laps, damage on extreme difficulty. So, now I am going to leave the AI at like a lower level, not because I can't beat them. Yes, AI. Yeah, AI difficulty. We're going to go with novice. Not because I can't beat them on a higher difficulty, but because it makes it harder to win on this particular race when they're worse. They wreck out. They will wreck you out. It actually makes it harder on AI, because if you make them, say, experts, they never wreck, and it ends up becoming a matter of skill. That's not what we want. We want big crashes. This makes it harder. This is what I'm looking for. So no ABS, no stability, no traction control. I am going to leave stability control on half. Basically, it just keeps me from spinning out because it's all on gravel. And these cars are super high powered, so if you go to turn, you will just round the corner around. You'll spin it out easy. Now we're gonna go to the Dirt Devil Stadium. It's about a 1 mile, 1,080. So it's just under a mile long. It's all gravel and it's a big triangular circuit. Yes, big crashes. If you like big crashes, you're gonna like this. How is the BGM, by the way? Too loud? About right? Do I need to adjust it? How are we looking there? And while she answers that, I actually do have a couple of announcements for both you, Koi, and for everybody else in chat as well. It's good, perfect. So I have a couple of, I'll say, bigger announcements, nothing pertaining to the stream so much. The first of which, I bought new streaming equipment today. So I don't have it yet, it is in delivery at the moment, but I do have new streaming equipment. So I'm hoping that by the end of the week I will have an all-new microphone so you guys will hear me even better. I will have the connector I need to have dual monitors when I'm playing PC games so I can monitor chat easier. I am going to have an adapter that will allow me to hook up my GameCube to my capture card, so we may be able to play GameCube games as soon as next week, which I would love. I would love to introduce you guys to some of my old favorites. I'm very, very excited for all of this. And then I do have a couple of thank yous I want to give out. The first of which, just because I saw these, the Neko Mom gave me a follow off stream. I wanted to shout her out. She does awesome VTuber networking stuff. If you have a VTuber you like and you want to shout them out or help them out or something, check her page out. She oftentimes, she posts stuff like that all the time. You know, hey, if you're a VTuber or you know one that you want to promote, you know, you're feel free to do it in some of her comments and stuff like that. Watch for the posts, of course. But she's super cool, super supportive. She helps a lot of YouTubers out, and I think that's cool. And the other one, I got another follow-off stream yesterday when I was off for the day. And I just have to shout this guy out because he's got a dope name, the Gregorian Gangsta. So, props to you, bro. Love the name. Had to say shout out to that just because I thought that was rad. But yes, new mic coming soon. It is going to be a Fi-Fine unit. I have no idea if it's going to be good or not. We may end up still using the headset if it's total trash. I really hope it won't be. So, before I get into this, let me crack a cold one here. I was blessed by the gods today. My local store had cans of Code Red Mountain Dew. This will be the first Code Red I've had in over a month because it's not being sold in my area right now, and I don't know why. And I absolutely miss it, so I'm super stoked for this can of soda. Oh, Code Red, you're as good as the day I lost you a month ago. Man, that's smooth. Alright, so with that, this is the car I'm going to be driving, by the way. This is the Speedbird. There are no manufacturers in this game. There are only cars, and they all have a single name. This is supposed to be a 1970 to 1974 or 5 Pontiac Firebird. It is V8 powered. It sounds very, very good. And it is slightly beefed up with some armor. You can see the front splitter as well as the massive rear wing. Looks rough already. Yes, it is supposed to look rough. Every car in this game starts in this condition. This is actually 100% condition. It's because it's a wrecking game. They all start off in pretty rough condition. So, these are all the guys we'll be going against. You can see the Blade, Roadslayer, Speedbird. These are all of the names of the cars that are driving. Gives character, I guess. Yes, it does give it some character. And trust me, by the end of the race, even if I win, my car will be in tatters. You can rip wheels off of these cars. Actually, if you rip both front wheels off, you automatically DNF because you can't steer. So, definitely difficult. But we are going to be racing all of these guys. I am starting in 21st position. Difficulty. I already went through and said all of this. I can actually tune my car in a little bit. I am American vehicle, rear-wheel drive, full-size car. My acceleration 9.9, top speed 6.6, strength only 3.2, but that's okay. Now, I can adjust my suspension to be softer or harder. We are going to be jumping, so I want it to be kind of stiff because most of it's racing, but I do want it to give a little give. Gear ratio standard, no problems there. Differential, I want it to be locked so I can drift, but not fully, so that's good. And brake balance, I want it to be more rear. That's good as well. That way it helps me drift. Alright, So the idea is I have to win this race, and if I lose, I restart. We got to make it 20 laps without breaking the car, which you will see is extremely difficult. All right, race 1. Let's go. That's a lot of cars to get around. Oh boy, get it off the wall, get it off the... No, don't you dare drive me up into that wall. Oh, God almighty, they're already wrecking everywhere. Wow. Oh boy. Nope, that's not gone well for me. Oh my God. Oh, that so went badly for my first race. No, that was the first corner. We've got 19... I've already down a wheel. What happened? We're not going to make it. Yes, that got violently quick. We're already going to restart because there is no way I'm going to make that. It's not going to happen. No way. Size doesn't matter on a CRX. What the... Dude. Yeah, that's race car drivers for you. Oh, that was a better start. Oh, don't you dare do that. No, 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 no. All right, we're off to a better start this time for sure. Got the GTR in front. Now I want to take the right side path here because the left side path will destroy your car. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Didn't want to go that way. Wait till you see what the other side... Now, that was a good, clean lap. Not much damage sustained to the car. You can see at the bottom left of the screen the damage. Whoa, indicator. Aye, that wasn't good for it. Look at the carnage already. Look at the damage that was done. There are cars up here. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. That was a... Yeah, I ruined the car already. Crap. Man. At least you haven't been hit violently, but yet, never mind. Famous last words, Coy. You jinxed me. Come on. Oh, that's why this is a challenge. Can you see how... I tried to slow down for that, and I just flat missed. That's why this is so hard. Oh, boy. Jeez. Oh, God. Golly. All right, that was good. That was good. That was good. We're going to over, under, over. Yes! Got through cleanly. Nice run. All right, this is a good start here. The trick is actually not to go flat out, because if you do, you will wreck the car. All right. That was smooth. Yes, thank you. That went really, really well. Now this corner, we actually have to handbrake here. Yeah, that was better. All right, now we're on path. This should be lock it in third. Oh, God. No, 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 don't you. You. Oh, that's annoying. All right, we still got 4 wheels, though. We're still got 4 wheels. This is far from over. God, that guy's having a hard time already. Oh, this is where it's going to be a mess right here, isn't it? Whoa, hey. Yep, all right. See, it's not so much the racing that's hard. It's avoiding the other drivers is what it is. Like this guy who's decided to break down right there, and he will be there the next 18 laps. All right, we're better off, though. And see, the first lap, you're better off taking the low route because everybody jumps off of this one. Oh, no. And see, that's the other reason this is really hard. Is because that happens to your car, and now it's pretty much undrivable. Ah, wrecked. Yeah, looking at all the broken cars makes me sad. I should have said anything. No, no, you're fine. I was kidding. You're not going to jinx me. Look, I've tried this before, and it's really, really hard, and I thought it would be fun to do on stream. I've only succeeded at this a couple of times before. It's not the racing that's hard. It's dodging all the rest of the cars and knowing where they're at. That's what's hard. That and getting away from the group at first. Bro, you took my spoiler out already? Come on. Not cool, broski. Alright, you know what? Caution to the wind. Move! Oh, boy. I'm bored with going slow already. We're going to try to go fast. Oh, that was good. Yes! This would be terrifying in real life. I actually want to do this in real life. There is somewhere nearby to me that holds races. They aren't quite this violent or this fast. They put speed restrictions on the cars and stuff. But there is a racetrack near me that does something very similar to this. They call them enduro races. And it is, you drive street cars. There are no safety equipment in the car. It is just a normal, like you can take your, a soccer mom. Whoa, boy. That is a lot of wrecked cars right there. But you could take a soccer mom minivan into this thing. All you need is a crash helmet. And you race. It is 100 laps in a street car on a dirt oval. And contact is allowed. I want to do this so badly. But the problem is you have to have a very cheap car to do it. Because if you try this, obviously you're going to destroy the car. Well, no, you piece of... Move! Come on, car. All right, we're down a wheel, but it's actually the wheel we can afford to lose, so we're okay. Oh, no. Now, you see the car just... Yeah, we're done. Crap. But yeah, this, I think, would be an absolute blast to do in real life. It is safe. No one has died ever doing it. I think there's only ever been like one injury, and it was like a broken finger, so not a big deal. I could live with that. But I think it would be an absolute blast to give it a try someday. But I need a very cheap car to do it with, and I have yet to find one. So for now, oh god. I didn't get to the front of the group as fast as I needed to. Oh no. Yeah, we're done already. I would never do that ever. No, it is not for everyone. Believe me when I say that. It is something that is very much a, you gotta have the, desire to do it. Because if you don't want to do it, it would not be fun. I know we have a thing around me. You can go racing on New Year's Day. Which is cool. It's you can bring your own car and you get to take it up the drag strip. And it's full-on drag racing on New Year's Day. But they run it rain, shine, snow, anything. Which is super cool. But you can also see the problem with that is, oh no, that's not going to be good. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to end badly, isn't it? Yep, we're done. Jeez Louise. But I know when me and my dad went and Mom came with us, Dad loved it. I loved it. Mom enjoyed watching, but she didn't like running down the track at 70 miles an hour when there was ice on it and stuff, because sometimes you will wheel spin at 70 miles an hour, and the car will fishtail, and you have to be able to hold it. So, we had fun. It was a great time. I'll gladly do it again next year, but you gotta have the desire to do it, or you will get the crap scared out of you. Okay, that's the run on the outside that we needed. Yeah, baby. Go, go, go! Get through the gap. Get through the gap. I mean, I'd watch too, but no way drive. Yeah, you definitely have to like the speed and the little bit of danger that comes with it. Because if you don't, you will be absolutely terrified the entire time. So yes, even I won't recommend it to people unless they actually think it sounds like fun. Because if not, if you don't think it's fun, you will get the crap scared out of you, no doubt. That's more like how I want to take that corner. Okay, good. This is more like the race start I was hoping to get initially. Alright, we're going to try this. Nice! That was good. That was good. Yes! But yeah, it's you got to be seriously willing to commit to it and be willing to get into a very large wreck at some point, because you probably will. This is the race I wanted to run. Nice. Oh no, too much. Ooh, almost hit those tires. Oh my god, that was almost bad. Nice. Nobody's wrecked there yet. That is brilliant. Somebody's going to wreck there here soon. These cars aren't going fast enough. Don't jinx it. Yeah, no. Right now, that's why I'm saying right now, I like the way this is going. But it's not done yet. Wow. How is that guy running? What the... Did you see that car? What the... Okay, we're going to go the low route again. Because I don't know if anybody else is wrecked. Oh, wow. No, look at this. This is where they've all wrecked, is over here. Oh, no, you don't, Sunshine. Come on. All right, come on, Speedbird. Let's get back into it. We haven't even taken any damage yet. Look at the car. Heck yeah. We're on lap 5. Haven't even dinged it yet. Ah, you love to see it. Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't like that jump. Came off it a little bit sideways. Oh, no, you know. Woo, that's the other thing you got to watch out for is people. How is there nobody wrecked there yet? There's always people wrecked there. Come on. We don't question the power of that car. Yeah, no kidding. That thing was on some serious God mode stuff right there, man. That was like, how is that even functioning? I cannot believe. I have never, ever made it into a race this far without damage in this game. Oh, boy. That might have done the first amount of damage. No, it didn't. We're still okay. I thought that little bit of a nose hit there might have hurt it a bit, but we're fine. Good luck, I suppose? Yeah, right now, this is the best luck run I've ever had in this game. This is insane. Right now, we are a full... My best lap is 33 seconds, which means we are about 3 laps ahead of the second place right now, which is amazing. Which means I can really slow down through here. Oh, no. Crap. That was the first hit we took. Oh, and it was a big one. Crap. No. All right, well, that was bound to happen, I suppose. But, you know what? We made it to lap 20, or lap 7 that way. So, and the car really isn't hurt. It's still driving. It's just body damage. Uh-oh. Was that my tire? I hope not. Come on. You were doing... Yeah, I was. I was really... It's okay, though, because I think it was just cosmetic damage. I don't think the car actually... We've still got 4 wheels. It still drives okay. I think we just beat the body up a little. I think we're okay. I don't really think that hurt us. Which is awesome. Because it looks like we're missing that wheel, but it's still there. I mean, we can still do 100 plus. The car still drifts and handles. I don't think we've really hurt ourselves here. I think we're okay. Where am I going to make it halfway into this race? Oh, no, 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 no. How did that not damage the car? How did that... No, you don't. The car wants to pull that way a little bit on that corner for some reason. Oh, man, this is tight. Oh. Crap. That didn't go very well. Okay, yeah, we're down a tire now. This race gives me so much anxiety. Yeah, tell me about it. My thing is that there are actually only 3 people running right now. Do you see how up in the top left it says Poison Snake is a DNF? That means I am one of only 3 people left on the track running, and the other 2 are probably barely operational. So if we can limp this car in for 10 more laps, we still stand a chance. Granted, we're not going to be doing it as fast as we were, but that is the... Oh boy, this car does not turn now. That my wheel was turned hard left there, and it was just not having that. One of the other live cars is actually right back there. He appears as a white dot on the minimap instead of a gray dead car. Oh, come on. Where's this other live driver at? Because I don't see him anywhere. Oh. It's that car right there. Yeah, that one's technically still moving. Huh. So that's a problem for us, because if I... and here's the problem is, do you try to take him out and win the race? But you risk wrecking your car to do it. Let's see who the other live one is down here, too. All those damaged cars, yeah. I believe the other operational one is the blue one right there. What's left of it. I wonder if we can end him, because he's not far off. Maybe we can end both of these and win the race that way. That has hurt the gearbox, unfortunately. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I can't really do any damage to him. I can't go fast enough to hurt him. Let's try the one on the other side, I suppose. My car is severely hurt now. This is about as fast as it goes. We're not going to make it. Ah, so close, too. Yeah, that was 41 seconds slower than my fastest lap. Yep, that ended us. I had to try. We got, in that race... Oh, these are the fastest laps. Okay. Nope, I don't want that. Alright, let's try one again. Front of the car looking kind of busted. Yeah, it was completely wasted. That last hit damaged my gearbox, my engine, and my front steering. We got to keep the car cleaner for longer. The key to getting out of the hole in this car is actually shifting it to second and then third to launch. First gear is just too short. Oh, dude! What the... Bro. Yeah, this isn't going to be the race. Yep, definitely not the race. What a mess. I got tangled up in the middle of that, and that was just absolutely a nightmare. Alright, come on. Yeah, I did a flip. I did 2 flips, I think. Right there, third. I'm in 4th gear. They are probably all still in 2nd. But if you do it right... Let's see. Oh, bro. Dude. Come on. What a mess. That was kind of sad. Yeah, both of those were really sad attempts. And that's not even... I can't even try to drive out of that and avoid it. Because nothing really helps. When you get into a spot like that, there's nothing you can do to get out of it. You're just kind of stuck in between the cars. All right, we got Hurricane Holly ahead of us in that GTR. This is the one time, now that I know the entry speed for this jump, now I can take that safely. That's good. No, you don't, Hurricane Holly. Bro. Oh, no. That didn't... Good news, we're driving a chop top now. I don't know what's sadder, the fact that it looks like this or the fact that it... I mean, yeah, it has hurt the performance quite badly now. Okay, yeah, that's not gone well. That is top speed. We're not going to make this one either. Dang. Why is it flat? Because I rolled it onto its roof. That's what happens when you roll cars on their roofs in this game, is it just kind of makes it flat. I've got to get out in front fast to avoid... Well, yeah, that. Oh, for pity's sake. You people suck. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's on me. Get up there, get up there. Okay. That's just my bad driving is what that is. That was not me at my finest. The problem with this game is one hit, because you're on gravel, is enough to completely upset where you wanted to put the car. You have to put the car where you want it, and then pray it goes there after everything's all said and done. Oh dear. That's not going to end well, is it? There's too many people. Ah, not good. Alright, but we are running again. Jeez. I got to get out in front first. That's the only real choice we have to make here. Blockage, yes. That's exactly... they keep screwing me over up here at the front, and I don't know why. I need these guys to not be in my way one time. I'm getting the start perfected, though. Move! Alright, I can take that little bit of a knock there at the first, because it really didn't hurt the car at all. I mean, it bent the front bumper a bit, yeah, but... to get... Dude! I really don't like her. Alright. That's more like it. Come on. How bad's the car looking? Honestly, not bad. We're okay. We like to see it. Oh boy. Okay, that was too much speed through there, but it worked out. Okay, now this is where you got to be careful. We don't know where any of the wrecks are. Looks like one's right there. Okay, come on. Get the car out of gear and get it to go. Gonna fly past these guys on the outside. Ah, I was trying to clear him. No. I don't actually think that... No, that really didn't do any... That damaged the right front wheel, but not bad. It's still there. It can't be damaged that badly. Come on. What's that Monty Python thing? 'Tis but a scratch. We're driving the Flatmobile again, but it's working. We're in this with a chance. Honestly, despite how bad it looks, car drives pretty good. This really isn't that bad. It looks awful, but it's really not. Oh, boy. Nope, never mind. Thought there was a car there, but optical illusion. Come on, let me see what you got. Just but a scratch. Yeah. Well, like I said, it looks bad, but the car's mechanics really are working okay. It really is just a scratch. Ah. No, okay. Now it's some damage. I may give this a couple more tries, then I may just turn it over to ProStreet, because I keep trying this, we could be here for hours. I thought this would be fun to do, but I figured it might take me 5 or 8 attempts, not 20 or 30. That car's never going to make it. I'll give it 2 more tries, and then we're switching over to ProStreet. Alright, that's livable. Ooh, that was a wee bit close. Oh my god! Did you see that thing fly over my head? That was madness. What a mess. But we got out. That car achieved flight. Yes, it did. I wish I could go back and record that in slow-mo and just have that, the old song, Well, I Believe I Can Fly. And just like a super sad black and white montage footage kind of way. I think that'd be funny as hell. Alright, we're off to a good start. I like the look of it so far. The car, I mean, the cab's a little crushed up, but really not bad. So far, my preferred path is actually somewhat clear, I'll say. I mean, I got these guys in the way here on my apex there, but not horribly. Nobody at the LZ right there. That landing zone is clear. This corner's pretty open so far. I'm liking the look of this. This is a good setup for our next 16 laps. That corner's good and clear, so I can drift it. Oh, no, you don't. So, yeah, you get down there out of my way. Whew. I love you can just hear the breaking glass sound all the time in this game. It's so satisfying. Ah. Come, whoa, whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Have we been playing for 40 minutes already? That's insane. I didn't realize I'd been on that long already. Felt like it about 10 minutes. I really do love streaming. This is so much fun. It's everything I love about gaming with friends on the side, which is great. Time flies. Yes, it does. They always say time flies when you're having fun, and especially when you're having fun with friends. And this is both. So, I suppose in this case, it's time flies when you're having fun with friend. But, same thing. Close enough. Hey, before it was nobody at all, so even one is better than none. Oh, wide, wide, wide. There we go. Yes. Now we're getting into the groove. Still fun, though. Yeah, you know it. This is very fun. Even if it's just you and me hanging, that's more than enough. Uh-oh. Nope, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I saved it. Come on. This is Hurricane Holly up here. She's hurting. I'm waiting for that car to break. So I didn't have my T on stream the other day, like I told you I was thinking about. Recovery, yes. Big recovery there. That was almost bad. You remember how I suggested I was T to you and I was going to have T on stream? I never did, but I did have some today, and it was absolutely delicious. Now, granted, I put probably 6 big spoons of sugar in it because I like my tea like I like my soda. It's extremely unhealthy, but man, was that good. Like, I like my hot tea as sweet as McDonald's iced tea. That's the appropriate levels of sweetness for me. I might just have a sweet tooth. That's entirely possible. You gotta clear this jump at about between 55 and 60 miles an hour. Otherwise, you will not make it. Uh-oh. Well, that guy made it a little further now. That little guy in the minis made it like 880 feet or something. It's pretty rough. Poison. That's the guy in second. Are you kidding? Sweet tooth is my existence. Yes, you and me both. Like, you know the trope of, like, there's always the one booze hound in an anime, where it's like, yeah, that's pretty much their thing. Okay, Crow Bronwyn from Ruby comes to mind. He's always drunk, and it's like, that's just the way he is. There's always the character who's just always gorging themselves on sweets. That would be me. I'm just the comedic side relief character. Oh, get off the wall. I'm the comedic side relief character who's just there to eat all the sweets and make an idiot of himself in the background. I'd be like a C-tier character in Kaguya-sama Love is War, and I'd just be the kid in the cafeteria all the time. Or out in the parking lot constantly, yeah. Oh yeah, he never leaves school grounds. His car's always broken, and he's always out there fixing it. The background character, I'm the background character, period. You and me both. We would make great, like, background extra characters, because we're interesting enough to have, like, the, to have fun character, but we don't have, like, the superpowers or the tragic backstory. You know, I think we'd make good comic relief characters, the lighthearted ones that are just there to cheer everybody up and have fun and make a good time possible. And honestly, I don't hate that thought. I like the idea of, like, you know, hey, yeah, I may be comic relief, but at least I'm funny. I mean, better happy than nothing. Your tragic backstory. Okay, yeah, then you can be the MC, and that's your thing, is you're always falling down, and that's the running gag of the show. And I'm the background character who's always there. When you're not making somebody laugh, I'm making somebody laugh in the background. I like the way that works. We just wrote ourselves our own anime. Now we just got to get it into production. I get the feeling it probably takes a little more than that. Anime confirmed. Yes, anime confirmed. You're an artist. You could draw it. God knows I couldn't. Just let me know when it's finished and we'll watch it, okay? I say it'd only take you, what? Probably 20, 30 months? For the first chapter? If I ever learn how to animate, that is. Yeah, animation I know is much, much harder than drawing, for sure. Just because there's so much more to it. Like, the art really isn't... I don't think the art part of it's that different. But you have to draw it so many times and be able to animate it so many times over. I definitely feel like that's hard. Or would make it harder, I should say. Are you trying to learn how to animate, though? I didn't know you were. Framework scares the crap out of me. I don't even know what framework is, so that is beyond me, unfortunately. I'm not familiar with that term. Oh boy, keep it off the wall, keep it off the wall! We're at lap 15. I didn't realize I'd been going that far. Holy crap. This could be the run. I gotta be really careful now. Come on, nice and smooth cruise to the finish. Only 5 more, yes, only 5 more. We're getting close. Do you want to do a demo derby if I happen to get this done? We can do like one big demolition derby where it's all crashing. There's no racing involved. Like this, I'm doing lap. Yes? Okay, we'll do a demo derby when I'm done with this then. Because I've only got one more attempt after this if I were to fail right now. I'm really hoping I don't, because I want this to be the run. I'm not going to get much better of a setup than this, if I'm honest. I mean, we're 4 laps away. There are only 2 people still running. Thrasher and the Wraith. I'm glad Hurricane Holly is out of it, because I'm kind of annoyed at her for messing my startup. She's the reason I don't have a perfectly clean car right now, so I'm not happy about that. These are all dead cars here. So I'm curious to see where the live cars are. There was one. Man. Oh, that took him out, though. That took him out. And I didn't lose a wheel. Yes! Yes! The wheelbase is messed up on the car now, though. It does not drive as well as it was. So I'm going to have to be very careful. We're going to nursemaid this old girl in for the next 2 laps. I say as I jump it 3 times and drift. Ooh, I forgot. He's over there now, isn't he? Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't want to take this jump if he's sitting right there. Alright, we're going to have to weasel our way through. That was brutal. Yes, it was. I'm trying to find the other guy that's still in this race. He's not moving. Whoops. Easy. Look at the timer on the left next to his name. Oh, boy. See, if right now it's going up every second as I move. But if I stop, the timer stops, which means he's not moving. So somewhere, my guess is here. Yeah, he is. He's right here. The Wraith. It's this blue car right here. That's all it took. I'm the last man standing. Look at number 2, DNF. I just won. All I have to do is cross the finish line 2 more times. I just won. Don't wreck the car. Just don't wreck the car. We're on a steady, slow cruise in. We just made it, Coy. Ha ha ha! Victory! Last lap. This one I have to go a little quicker for so I can clear the jumps. But there's nobody here. There can't be. I'm the only one running. Yeah, that was a little depressing for sure. Yeah, that was all he could do was sit there and go slow like that. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're going to go straight up this hill. Normally I'm a little more carefree than this, but I'm 12 minutes in and I'm like my 20th attempt. Victory. Finished. Ha ha ha. We just won. Yes, look at that. How do I go up on the... Oh, here we go. Speedbird. Look at that. 12:23. DNF, 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 DNF. Only 13 people completed 1 lap. Look at 14 and down. The Wraith never made it past lap 1. That whole time he was stuck there for 20 laps. Never moved. He got stuck on lap 1 and he never moved. That is so sad. Wow. Man's had a rough way to go. Alright, let's continue. Level up to level 25. Yes. Actually, I just got an achievement for that. Trashing around. Which is reach player rank 25. Heck yeah. Oh, and we just unlocked the Panther RS. Let's go get that car. My car's stuck. Let's go use that car in the next demolition derby. What do you say? Make our next car worth it. Considering it says Panther, I think it actually means it's a Jaguar. Yeah, upgraded to level 25. I'm a crusty trasher. Didn't think of that. Oh, no, well, I also know that because look at the car, what the car looks like. Where's it at? Panther RS. Okay, let me pull up. Now you can see the front end of this car. Whoops. Kind of here and kind of here. Look at the front end of those headlights. Let me pull up a picture real quick. Jaguar Xjs, I think? Yep, Jaguar Xjs. Let me get a picture up real quick and I'll put it on screen. Let me get a pretty car. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a pretty sharp looking thing. Let me get a capture up here real quick. Window. Okay. Here's the Jaguar Xjs. Move this behind me so you can still see me. See the similarities between that car and the one on screen? The front end looks the same with the headlights. That's the difference. Twins, exactly. That's the whole point. Goodbye. All right. So let's buy this car. You also have, like, this is a Nissan 240Z. The Speed Demon. This is an old 80s Trans Am, I believe. No, Toyota MR2. I think. That is like the messed up love child between a Toyota MR2, a Pontiac Firebird, and like a Fox Body Mustang. No, you know what that is? That's a Mark III Toyota Supra. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, Panther RS. That's going to cost me $15,000. No, $20,000. Oof. That's a lot of money. Alright, we're going to hold off on that car because it's so expensive, but we will use a different car. Let's choose a different car that I have. So this is my Speedbird. This is, yeah, that's a lot of cash. I only have 32 grand, and that would take 20 of it. So I don't want to spend that for sure. Look at some of the other cars that are in this. It's really funny. This is normal, you know, kind of a hot rod car. We've got this. More of a normal vehicle. Still good looking, though. We've got this, which is a big station wagon with a bull bar on it. This thing's a beast. This thing's beefed up pretty heavy, too. We've got this kooky thing that's 3 wheels. Big yikes. That's an ugly little machine right there. We got this double-decker car. Don't even ask me what that's for. I don't want to know. I got this little guy. This is a Nissan 2000 GT Skyline. Yes, that does look very silly. Both of those did. I'm not a fan. We've got a limo. We could demo derby a limo. We could definitely demo derby the limo. We've also got this Rocket, which is like an old Mustang, which is pretty cool. This is the cover car, actually. That poor limo. I know, it's in pretty rough shape. We've got this old, like, whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not sure. We've got a school bus. And yes, I do mean a literal school bus. It's the Bang Crash School of Demolition. The school that this goes to. You wish your school bus was this cool. We have a lawnmower. No, I'm not joking. You can actually throw your rider off of this one. If you get hit hard enough, your guy falls off. That's funny, dude. It's funny as crap to watch. And a combine harvester. Yeah, yes, gonna cut the grass off? Yep, you know it. And you can also demo derby these. It's really boring. They do like 12 miles an hour. I don't ever use this. Or this, to be honest. I don't know why either of them are in the game. But we want to watch something fun. Let's use the War Wagon. Custom event. I need somewhere that has a good... To war we go. Yes, exactly. And we're going in a wagon. Fairfield County... Demolition Arena. Perfect. Yep, we want the War Wagon. Oh, cool. They give you free cars to use here. Now, look, some of the other ones they have. The motorhome. It's a literal motorhome. Oops. You can get a sofa. You can mash up. You can literally crash a sofa. That is a thing in this game. It's got an engine. Don't ask me why, but that is the thing. And I think that's all the interesting stuff. We'll take the War Wagon. Alright, last man standing. Yes. 23. We're going to go realistic damage because it's impossible to win one of these on extreme damage when you're doing an actual crashing one. Actually, you know what? Was I looking at something? I was looking at something and I see sofa car. Yes, sofa car. Here, sofa car. It's a couch with headers and rear view mirrors. Isn't that weird? So strange to me. I'm confused. Yeah, me too. Just don't question it. It's a strange game. Alright, War Wagon. We're going to turn this down to... So there's extreme, realistic, intense, and normal. We're going to run on intense. We're going to go clear morning. Super van. Class B. Difficulty. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. This is a big square, and all we're going to do is just crash into each other. Last man standing wins. I have officially run out of Mountain Dew. Sorry I'm late to the stream. I'm in the middle of working on a new video. No problem at all. Good to have you back, Funnel Cakes. Appreciate you tuning in with me. It's just me and Coy here in the chat, and now you, of course. So, all you've missed, we ran a big race. This is a wrecking race game. So, I'll go back and, try to run that race. I'm not going to try to win it again, but I'll show you what we were doing. It was really, really fun. It's a 20-lap circuit race, and it's not who crosses the line first, it's who survives. I was the only person left running by lap 18. Everyone else had completely crashed their car out and totaled it. And you did miss sofa car, but I'll go back and show you that too. Some of the stuff you see, man. What's sofa car? It is a couch that is a car. And I can't explain it to you any more than that. And that is what it is. It is a couch that's a car. You can drive the couch. I will show you because even Coy and I aren't completely sure. But let's go out and win ourselves a... let's go out and win ourselves a demo derby here, shall we? Oh! Oh my, what a hit! Oh god, uh-oh, no! That one's out. Come on, sunshine. This is fun when you can take a little more damage. I purposely turned down the damage multipliers on these demo derbies so you can really just go to town on people. Because this isn't even normal. This is still taking more damage than usual. But it's no fun when you take one hit and you break your car in half. Come on, come on. Need to get some speed built up around the outside. This is bumper cars, but with cars, yes. Except the idea in bumper cars is just to bump people. The idea in this is to break people. Yep, there's a video on YouTube of the couch car. Is that what you mean there's a video of? Let's use the back side of the car. That's the cool thing. This is actually strategy in real demo derbies. Use the back of your car because all the vitals are up front. And if you use the back of the car, whoa, hey. You're less likely to crash out and you'll keep the car running for longer. Oh! Doc Hollywood taking a big hit there. He's out. Oh boy. Yeah, this is, I need to see that. Give me a sec. Yeah, definitely check that out. That could be interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. There, I got another one. You for real weren't kidding. Yeah, there's another guy, I think he made a one out of a mobility scooter that would do like 100 miles an hour. Like one of those like grandma scooters you see at the mall. He'd made one of those do 100 miles an hour. That was insane. And I feel like kind of dangerous. I had to test it on an airport runway. Come on, the Wraith. Yeah! Okay, the motor is quite badly damaged now. We're having some acceleration problems. Opponents. He's the last one. He's the last one. Full charge. Full charge. Are you kidding me? He has 1 point of health left. And this is as fast as I can go now. No. Crap. Oh no, I can still get a little bit of speed. Okay. Final attack! Yeah! We win. Woo! I wrecked 8 people and I win the race. Or I win the demo derby. Can you, Koi or Funnel Cakes, can you drop me the link to that video? I want to check that out too. I'll pull it up. I'll just mute it, but I'll put it on stream because I want to see it. I want to see that thing going. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. And in the meantime, while you're sending me that, I am going to punch up this the other race again real quick, just to show you what we were doing and how insane of a race it is. Dirt Devil, Dirt Speedway. We'll take the Speedbird again because I know that car well. Oh, Funnel Cakes. Here's the car. It's Sofa Car. And very violent. Yes, it is that too. It is that too. But here's the Sofa Car. It is a couch with a steering wheel and a motor and an exhaust. Next thing you know, fish tank car. Yeah. I mean, Koi, you could drive that way if they had a fish tank car. That's awesome. I want one. Yes, it is. I don't know you'd actually want to drive it because I feel like it'd be a little bit scary, but I think it is pretty rad. All right, Speedbird. Let's go. Event options should stay the same. Banger race, 2320. Yes. Intense. Nope. I want extreme. All right. This is where it gets hard because I turned up the destruction level to extreme. So the cars take a lot more damage, and they are much, much easier to break in terms of the, just in general terms. They're much easier to break. Oh, you missed my announcements, too. I ordered a new microphone, so you guys will be able to hear me better. I ordered a new... Yeah, that. I ordered a new adapter so I can have dual monitors. I ordered a new adapter that will also let me play GameCube on stream. Wasn't there something else? I don't remember. But yeah, I ordered a bunch of new stuff, so... Funnel Cakes. Yes, perfect. Can I click on this from here? Yes, I can. Nice. Living with a 90-mile... Holy crap. That's friggin' cool. Let me pull that up on stream real quick. Because I want other people to see this. I upload these... Oh, yeah, the shout-outs. That's what it was. Thank you. Crap, I need a new window capture again. I deleted it. I should have left it up. Mistakes have been made. No, I don't want Streamlabs. I want that. Alright, there, it's working. That's insane, dude. I want to see more of them driving it. Where is it? Is that up here? No, it's up. Yeah, here they are driving. They're putting gas in the couch. That's awesome. What are you doing at the gas station? Filling up the couch. I want to see them driving it more. They've got plates on that. They can legally drive it on the road. That's insane. That is amazing. Thank you for the link to this. This is great. Oh, it's Car Throttle. I actually know these guys. God, how much do you not want to do 90 miles an hour on that? That sounds scary as crap. That is amazing. They've got houseplants and everything on a coffee table. I love that. Thank you for the link to that. That is amazing. Where's my... There we go. That is great. This feels wrong. Yeah, a little bit. That is absolutely great. And then the other thing I wanted to say, I shouted out the Neko Mom. She does a lot of cool VTubing networking stuff. If you have VTubers you want to shout out yourself or whatever. She does a ton of posts like that, and she's super cool. She gave me a follow, so I wanted to shout her out. And then I also gave a shout out to the Gregorian Gangsta, who also followed me just because he's got a dope name. So, shout out to both of those guys, or guy and girl, I'm assuming in this case. I just really appreciated that. But yeah, I think you're all caught up now, Funnel Cakes. So, this is the race I did. I was able to complete this. 20 laps, 24 have to check them out. Yes, please do. I highly recommend it. 20 laps, 24 cars. Whoa. This is different. I can't use the same strategy I did before. Oh, God. Watch the carnage unfold. Oh, God. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Oh, no. No! Wait, he righted me. He righted me. We're okay. We're okay. Now, mind you, 20 laps of this is what you have to survive. And I'm already down a wheel. Yep, and there went the other. Yeah, okay. Let's try that one more time. You can see where this is difficult. I don't understand why I'm starting inside. I should be on the outside out there. I need to get to the outside immediately. That's better. Whoa! Ooh! That did damage the left rear wheel, but I think we're okay still. Somehow I made it through there okay. Oh, boy. That got sad quick. Yes, it did. Oof. Boy, these hits are hard right now. Watch what happens when you get to lap 2. You end up in a pile of wasted and wrecked up cars. Well, last race that I actually beat, I did 20 laps. We went back and looked. 13 of 24 were able to complete one lap. The other 11 did not finish a single lap. Oh, no. No, no, no. Man. Oh, dear. That's just sad. Oof. Let's see if I can hit this corner perfect. Survey says not even close. Crap. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, see what I mean about debris? This is like Twisted Metal without the guns. Have you played that? I have not. There's a game like this with guns in it, and it's called Twisted Metal. I'm interested. That's a shut up and take my money situation. Is this on Steam, or was it an older game? Like how recent was this? Is this a game that's out now, or do I have to go find it retro? The old PlayStation. Okay, that's probably why I've never played it. I grew up with a GameCube and a Wii. My parents thought Xbox and PlayStation games were way too violent and sexual in nature, which some of them were, but not all. But because of that, they wouldn't let me have an Xbox or a game or a PlayStation. I got stuck with Nintendo's GameCube because that was the family-friendly console. And then, of course, they got me the Wii. You know how hard it is playing games on a Wii with the motion control? Because we couldn't have controllers? That was some hard stuff, man. They sound like your mom? Relatable, yeah. That's parents for you. It's like, look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but look, please let me have the good system, and then just monitor what games I want and make sure they're safe. Like, I feel their parents did the same. That must be a generational thing with our parents then. I'm assuming, being that we're VTubers, we're probably in a similar age area kind of thing. I mean, I highly doubt my dad honestly doesn't care if the game is gory or sexual for some reason. I mean, some parents don't, I suppose. My parents are both extremely conservative in terms of stuff like that. So yeah, they don't like the idea of any promiscuity or anything like that. They very much think that should be kept out of the public eye, which is weird for not being religious people. We are not heavily religious in any way, but they are definitely very similar mindseted to very religious and people in that way. I think that's kind of strange. That is weird. Yeah. It's like you'd expect with that kind of mindset, you'd expect us to be like devout Christians or something, and it's just not something, we're not against religion or anything like that, don't get me wrong. Just personally, we aren't religious, really. But yeah, they are very much that way when it comes to promiscuity, anything gory. My mom, honestly, I think she thinks that the root of all sin and evil in the world comes from technology and kids being on their damn screens too much these days. They don't get out. They're wasting their life away staring at these little screens. And I'm like, yes, Mom, thank you for crapping all over my hobbies. Appreciate that. It's like, they like camping. I don't go around shit-talking camping because I think it's boring and, like, I'd rather just stay at home, work on my cars, stream with you guys, have fun, whatever. Like, I'd rather hang out and have fun that way than go out on a camping holiday and they will drive all the way across the state to go to a flea market and then stay the weekend and go out and do something else the next day. And I'm like, no, don't get me wrong. I've driven about an hour because they have one big flea market that takes me like most of the day to walk around. But then I go home. It's a day out for me. It's not a weekend trip that I go camping for. Terrified of camping and never been. Why are you terrified of camping? Like, I don't mind camping at like an actual campsite. They just pull their camper up in a Walmart parking lot and crash. That's what they like to do, which, no disrespect, but not my thing. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to hide the screen capture for a minute. I agree, people should accept others' differences. I hate when people stomp on my good time. Exactly. That's so annoying to me. People, don't like staying outdoors very much. Yeah, you would probably prefer camping in a motorhome then. That's for sure. But yeah, whoops, I'm sitting on my microphone adjuster. But no, yeah, people, I really wish they look, okay, I get not everybody else is into anime. Don't crap on anime just because you're not into it. I don't crap on okay, I know a lot of people like shows like The Bachelorette or reality TV with all the drama and stuff. Now, I can say with wholeheartedness, not a fan. Not something I enjoy in any way. However, I don't crap on it, especially to other people who do like it. Look, if you like it, you like it. Great, enjoy it. Just don't ask me to watch it. I'm going to decline politely and say, nah, not my thing. But don't just hate on something just because you don't like it. That's not cool. But parents are old and they don't get that, I don't think. So, oh well. Alright, so now that I actually beat that, I've been in the mood to play Need for Speed ProStreet all day long here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to boot up ye olde Xbox here, so bear with me for a moment while I switch consoles over on my capture card. Camping is awesome. Yes, I do like camping at actual campsites. That is something I do enjoy greatly. I think it's fun, out by the lake, go out, swim at the swimming hole, and whatever else you want to do. I enjoy that a lot. What I don't enjoy is, okay, like I've went to anime cons before, and, okay, yeah, then I go and I stay at the local Walmart parking lot. I pull up for the night because I just need a place to park for the night so I can sleep. I borrow my parents' camper, and I just crash there because it's convenient and close by. They do it so they can go to, like, flea markets and stuff, which I'm like, okay, more power to you, but certainly not doing that for me. I feel like the odd one out here not liking camping. Well, like I said, you can go camping without actually staying outdoors. Like I said, you would probably really like going camping in, say, a motorhome. You can have all the fun without all of the yuckiness of it. Uh-oh. Oh, bear with me. I can't find my controller cord. I'm going to have to crawl under my desk to find it. Where did I put it? No. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Found it. I found it. It is stuck for some reason, though. Yay, I found it. We're back in business. We like you because you're odd. Don't get normal on us. Yes, being the oddball out isn't necessarily a bad thing. We all like different things. We all are different people. It would be a boring world if everybody was exactly the same. Diversity is something... That's the one thing I disagree with in the world right now. Everybody wants to be, you know, it's all about diversity and, you know, we're different. We're not different. We're the same as you. Okay, yeah, you should be treated with the same level of respect. But embrace the differences in your cultures, your heritages, you know, whatever. That's what makes people unique and interesting. I like that about people. If everybody was exactly the same, it'd be a pretty vanilla world. And I say vanilla in the form of bland, boring, simple, not interesting. Not that way, but like it wouldn't be something I'm interested in, you know? All right. How is the... Can you guys... Okay. Crap. Hang on. My screen capture crashed. Bear with me. It didn't like something I did. I'm going to have to reboot my capture. I don't know why my capture program shut down like that. What the heck happened there? No signal. Nope, still no signal. What is happening? Bruh. Oh dear. Something has gone horribly wrong here. Oh, nope. Hey, we're working. Something about the capture card and the old 360 did not like each other there for a minute. That's what happens when you try to force modern technology to cooperate with old stuff. I don't see anything. You guys should be seeing something now, correct? It appears to be working on my side. Like I said, the capture card crashed completely. And I am unsure as to of why. My games. NFS ProStreet. Is it working now? It works. Yay. Okay, awesome. You guys are seeing stuff. That is perfect. I can see it. Awesome. Sorry about that. Like I said, the capture assembly... Oh, my mic's wrong. Okay, that's better. My capture assembly was open. All I did was unplug the input for the video feed. I didn't unplug it from the PC. But for some reason, that crashed it completely, and I had to reboot the whole thing. It did not like that, so my apologies there. I'm not sure why that happened, but it certainly did. Now my audio thing's all messed up on it. That's weird. Can you guys hear the game audio okay? It should... I'm trying to adjust it as I go here. I can't adjust much of it. Now I'm going to have to turn that down at my headphones just a touch. This game is louder. I am eating tamarind balls. They are spicy and awesome. Whoops, I've never had them before. I've never even heard of those before. What are tamarind balls? If this is a D's Nuts joke, I'm going to be upset. I almost did that to somebody. We have there's a grocery chain called Aldi's. And I was going to talk to my buddy about, in our town, they're putting a Jersey Mike's in, I believe, next door to Aldi's. So I was going to ask him, be like, hey, did you hear about the Jersey Mike's going in next to the, what the heck's the name of that grocery store down there? And as soon as he told me Aldi's, I was going to be like, yeah, Aldi's nuts. But I decided not to be a jerk, and I didn't do that to him. But I did really, really, really want to do that, and I chose the way of peace to be nice to my friend today. Uh-oh. What's happened here? No, 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 no. Crap. Okay. I just started a new career. We don't want to do this. Xbox Home. Yes, I'm going to have to reboot the game real quick. You have no idea how many times I've fallen for D's nuts and Candace I've fallen victim to. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, I'm familiar with all of those. There's also Bufa, Ligma, and Sugandis as well. The Sugandis are actually a really interesting people. I can't even say that with a straight face. There's actually a picture. He says, I have mastered all of the elements. He says, the Bufa, the Ligma, the... What is it? The Sugma and the Sugandis. And the guy walks up, he says, what do those even mean? And you see, he just goes full anime with the power he has. I'm like, oh, here we go. My girlfriend has lived in many countries. It's a candy from Thailand. Oh. A candy called tamarind balls. Interesting. I would have never guessed that. What's happening here? Bruh. Quit rebooting me. What the crap? I unplugged it from the... Ugh. Now I'm hungry. SMH. Yeah, no kidding. I could use some snacks as well. All I've got is drinks. Why is this thing online right now? It's not supposed to be. Okay, yeah, this is happening now. Yep, this is our old career mode. Okay. Don't mind the old gamer tag. It's going to be wrong. All right, we're into React Team Sessions. This is the newest race day we've unlocked. This makes us go from local to international. Uh-oh. Okay, we officially have our first game glitch. Oh, there it goes. It loaded up. Okay, we got visuals. Yay. All right, so this is React Team Sessions. What we did last time was we ran the first race, the chain link down here to the left of the garage. We ran Challenge Nevada, Willow Springs, Portland International, and Texas. And we even made it through Super Promotion Showdown Chicago. Now we're going to go to React Team Sessions, and we're going to get the Infiniti G35 V35 and work our way down to the bottom of the screen here where you see the little arrows right above X View Details. That race day is what we're going after. That's the one you want to get to. That's where you get one of the best drag cars in the game for free if you win. So, we don't really need cars for this. They give it to us. So, let's just jump in and start doing some racing and get to a more useful place in the game. Right now, we can just kind of make do. Yes, in this game they call you Ryan Cooper. That is your alias. Okay, we have drift races, finally, so I can show you guys what drifting is. We're going to use the Pontiac Gto for this because I like it better. I'll let him explain. Alright, yeah, that's all tips on the game now, which I already know. So, we are all running identical cars. They all have 349 brake horsepower, which means that's how much they put down to the ground. Yes, drifting. Drifting intensifies. This is what they do in Initial D. So if you like what you're about to see and wish it would be a little bit more like night racy, That is Initial D in spades. This is all about sliding the car around at maximum angle. I can actually do this in real life. I am able to drive my car like this when I have snow on the ground. Nice. Older or newer GOT? Older or newer GOT? Awesome. Looks like fun. Okay, thanks for that. What do you mean older or newer GOT? I don't understand that question. Oh, geez. I think I'm going to win this one. The next closest person was 5,300 points behind me. I won that handily. Yeah, I apologize for having to ask what you mean there. I oftentimes miss context clues and I don't understand what you're asking. So I'm terrible about understanding context. I meant GTO. Oh, yeah. Newer GTO. Oh, GOT. Okay, sorry. The typo threw me off. They do have the older GTO in this game, though. I'll show you here once we're done. That was not as good of a run. But they do have the old 1967 GTOs in the game. This just happens to be the new one. Fun fact, because I'm full of fun random facts you'll never need to know. This is not a Pontiac. This car was designed and manufactured in Australia by the company Holden. It was sold under the name Monaro in both England and Australia. In England, it gained the brand name of Vauxhall. But in America, because we've never heard of a Vauxhall, a Holden, or a Monaro, they decided, screw it, we'll just call it a Pontiac GTO. Everybody knows that over here. And that's what they called it. Nothing. Awesome, didn't know that. Yeah, I have, I'm glad you learned something. I have many, many fun random car facts like that. That's just crap I seem to know. Wow, 11,000 points. That is massive. Massive points for this track. Normal, well, you'll see, I'll show you in a minute. Points are in this game are how you progress. So for this race day, I needed... I have 11,000 points. I need 18,000 more to dominate. Now, the race record, like this race, is 7,770. This race down here, this is the Drift King, Aki Kimura himself, set 7,680 points. I just won 11,000. You can see, that's the best racer in the game, Ryo Watanabe, at 8,200. And again, I just did 11,000. That's huge. Oh, that's Ray Krieger. So I need to beat this one, and this one. Interesting. All right, let's do this drift race. This one will go with the other car. This is the other car that they give you for this. So we'll try the other car on this stream, or on this this race, and we'll see. Because the cool thing is we get to pick one of these cars to take with us. We get the G35 or the GTO. We get to keep either or. Did you know that John DeLorean helped design the original GTO? I did not know that. I knew he was involved with GM back in the day, but I did not know he was involved on the GTO in particular. I knew he was involved with, like, the Camaro and the Corvette with Project, what was it, Panther, I think? But I did not know he had his hand in the GTO. That is something I didn't know. You just taught me something. And I can honestly say that does not happen often. There aren't many things people know like that throw me, that surprise me. So, congratulations. You just did something not many people in the world have been able to do before. You have me, whoa, crap. That's out of the scoring zone. Alright, I already know I don't like this car very much. Well, that sucked. And I still win by... Come on, man. Oh, that's just sad. Apologize for the crunchy noises. I need to adjust my headset. This is why I want a real mic and why I'm getting one very soon. I'm expecting that package to show up at work this week. I for real fell asleep, then woke up. Understandable. Koi, if you need to go to bed, please go to bed. I understand. It's a Sunday night. We've got school and work and everything else in the morning, so you're here all the time. I really appreciate it, but if you need to go to bed, please don't deprive yourself of sleep just for the stream. I'll be back again. I'm not on tomorrow because I have a prior commitment on Monday nights that I have to stick with. But I'll be back on Tuesday night streaming. What the hell am I streaming Tuesday night? I don't even remember. Oh, whoa! What the? What the hell just happened? I thought my Xbox crashed. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday night streaming, God, something. I don't remember what I put on my schedule now. I need to look at my schedule. What are we streaming Tuesday? Here it is. Oh, that's going to be my first PGA. You're off on Tuesday? Awesome, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier on the weeknights. That way I have a little more time. So I am going to be streaming 7 p.m. EST. Instead of 8 or 9 like I have been. I just want more time with you guys to hang out and have fun. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good night, Koi. Thanks for hanging out, and please sleep well. We'll see you here Tuesday, hopefully, if you can make it. But yeah, sleep well and enjoy your night. And then, yeah, I'm going to be on Tuesday night. I'm going to be playing my first bit of PGA Tour 2K21. I've been wanting to play a sports game on the other than racing. And that's probably the one I'm the best at. It's the one I know the best. So I think it'd be fun to play some golf. Show you guys my mad golf skills. And I actually played golf in real life today. So shot, I think, about a 41 if I'm correct for 9 holes. So not bad. Come on. God, this car sucks. Yeah, this car is not good. I need a, we definitely need a better drift car, but we're going to build one after this, because drifting gets very involved after this, and we need a better drift car. This is sad. But we win the race at least. 7,100, not bad, not great. It's workable. Oh, I'm glad to have some Code Red Mountain Dew back. All right. Let's do the short circuit here. This is a GTO. This car, what makes a good drift car? That's a good question, because there are many different aspects you have to make a good drift car. The first is power. The car has to be able to break its rear wheels loose and spin the tires over. If you don't have that, drifting is impossible. So that's probably part number 1. Part number 2 is weight balance. If you have too much weight at the back or at the front, it's hard to get the car to hang sideways like that because it wants to pivot around its center of weight, which if it's off-center, it won't do that. So that's probably item number 2. The third would be, well, rear-wheel drive for sure, because you have to be able, you can't really drift all-wheel drives properly. It just doesn't work as well. And front-wheel drives, you can't really drift at all because the front wheels are driven only. So those 3 things pretty much make it. Lightweight is also helpful. Lightweight can be very important too because it's easier to get the car moving and it's easier to get it into a skid. This is a... I'll actually show you if you want when we're done with this race day. I actually know the best combination for beating this game because I have beaten this game, I believe, 14 times in my life. It is one of my all-time favorites. I know this game like the back of my hand. I know what cars are best for what cars aren't good for what. And we can definitely... Whoa, baby, that's some nitrous. And I can definitely show you the best cars for each mode. We're actually going to go in and build a couple of them right now because I have the cars I need. Or I will have the cars I need. Whoa! Big slide. Whoa, hey, no you don't, no you don't. Come on, get out of here. Apparently I'm not driving fast enough because he really shouldn't be able to keep up with me for that pace. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, up for the big corner. Come on. Final stretch. Go! Wow, that car got a little out of hand. But we're fine. Not even close. Don't stand a chance. Perfect. We win. Piece of cake. Nice. That's perfect. Have you ever played Drive Club VR for PlayStation? No, I have not. I've heard good things about Drive Club, but I have never owned a PlayStation in my life, so I've never had a chance to. It seems like it'd be a good game. Drive Club very much reminds me of a... trying to think. Reminds me a little more of like a Forza Motorsport, but not exactly. It looks really good. I like the idea of it. I've just never had a chance to actually play it before because of that. So, I'm sorry I forgot you. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Say it's a valid question, and we don't know each other that well yet. It's perfectly understandable you forgot that, but it is a game I wish I would have been able to try. Like I said, sadly, just never had an opportunity yet. So, maybe someday if I get a PlayStation, I'll give it a try. I've never actually had VR either, honestly. I've had like one of those cheapo $10 ones you get from like a Walmart. I've had one of those headsets before, but it really didn't work very well. So my experience with VR has been pretty minimal, almost non-existent. Been pretty sad. We're definitely not cutting that corner there. How did that guy set that sector record? Ain't no way. Oh boy, this next sector's a ways away, and I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Crap! No! That was a terrible corner. I wasn't watching where I was going, man. Oh, come on. I want my car back. This thing sucks. Masahide Omura really right now is killing me. Oh, Ryoma Shibuya, I think he said. Missed sector record again. Crap. I have got to get sector records. Come on, come on. This GTO sucks. Not a good car in this game, the GTO. It's not a bad car inherently, but it's just not great. There's a sector record for me. Perfect. That's what we needed to see. I will read that when I get up to the straight. I cannot see... I can't read chat and go through the corners right now. It's one downside to playing racing games. Playing racing games, reading chat. Really hard to do. Alright. Go. I played the crap out of Midnight Club LA on 360. That's fun. I actually have that. I might be able to play that sometime. I have Midnight Club for on 360. It's the LA Complete Edition, I think, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look and see which one it is, but I do have a version of Midnight Club that I can play. I don't know if I'll be able to play it or not. Oh, no, I should be able to play it. I just got to find it where I put it. I should be able to play it, though. If that's a game you like, we could certainly try to throw it on the schedule. I have it. I'm trying not to play all racing games. Cool, I'd enjoy that. Yeah, we could try to make that happen. I try not to play all racing games because I don't want people to think that's all I'm about. But I do really love them, and I want to add them in whenever I can, just because it's something I have a passion for. But like I said, again, at the same time, it's not necessarily everybody's bag, so I try not to burden everybody with it. So, I know not everybody is a super big gearhead like I am. It sounds like you're into cars, though, if you've played Drive Club and Midnight Club LA. Those are definitely two more racy games like that, so cool to meet somebody with at least somewhat of an interest in it, clearly. It's nice to have a mixed bag. Yeah, that's my thought, too. I don't want to play all racing games as much as I love them, just because I want to be more variety than that. But like I said, I do have a passion, so I don't want to exclude them completely. Right now, I'm actually playing ProStreet on Throwback Thursdays as well, but I was just in such a mood to play it, I wanted to play a little more. And this was the best time I could come up with to play it, so I was already playing Wreckfest as my other driving game this week, and I figured I'd mix this in. 4 points. Dang. I'm in position 2 of 4. I don't understand how that guy's able to go faster than me through that corner. I just don't see how that's possible. I'm gonna have to use the nitrous right here. I'm actually enjoying the game. You never played it. Oh, you've never played ProStreet before, really? The best way I can describe this game was this was Need for Speed's first going legitimate game in terms of racing. This was one of their first that they did off the street. There was no cops. It's all on tracks. It's all legal racing. There was no shady behind the scenes, super sketchy racing organizations. No blacklist. This is, it's all skill-based, just racing. There are some difficult parts to it, I will say. You've got the antagonists like the Showdown King, who's kind of your enemy you want to beat and stuff like that. And the controls weren't quite the best in the world, but it's still an amazing game that I highly recommend if you've never played it. I think it was available on all consoles at the time. I know it was available. I played this game first on the Wii, which was very difficult, especially on the tighter courses. Trying to play the speed challenge mode in this game is near impossible on a Wii. And I managed to beat this game that way 10 times before I got it on my 360. And I bought this game only a week or so before it got taken down off the 360 store. So I'm grateful I even have it at all. I can never delete or lose this Xbox, or I lose this game forever. And that would break my heart. I'm very careful with this Xbox because of that. This is a classic for me. I love this one. Whew. I am getting... Oh, hey, we just won that. That was enough. Yes. 10 grand in cash. Nice. And we get a car. We're going to take the GTO because it's worth more money, and it is not crap like the Infiniti is. The Infiniti isn't a bad car in real life, but in this game it sucks. Oh, G effect. I'll explain this tree in a minute to you so you understand what you're looking at. The first time I looked at it, it's a bit of a cluster. Awesome, yeah, agreed. It's finally done. So what you're seeing right now is the Grip King's car, Ray Krieger. This is his BMW M3 E92 And he is the grip king. He is the best at circuit racing. These are all the race days we just unlocked to play. Nice. All right. So first things first, career map. Nope, I want career overview. My bad. This is the career over... Those are real... No, these are fictional people. These are all fictional people made up for this game. Although, a couple of them, in particular, Aki Kimura, pops up in later Need for Speed games. As like an old, disgraced drifter who's still got the skills. Because in this game, of course, you've beat him. So in the future, he comes back. And if you know him from this game... If you don't, he's just some old disgraced drifter. He's like, yeah, I used to be the best, but... I lost, and I haven't been the same since or whatever. And now he's out teaching other people the power of the drift. But in this game, he's the drift king. This is where he originated from. So what you have here, this is the crown you want to earn. And the green bars show your progression. The center one shows your way to the Showdown King, who is the master, the jack of all trades and the master of all trades as well. He does all 4 modes the best. Meanwhile, the 4 kings themselves, Nate Denver, Carol Monroe, Ray Krieger, and Aki Kimura, each are the best at their particular mode. Nate Denver's the best at speed racing, which is basically high-speed sprints. Carol Monroe's the best at drag racing, which is drag racing, obviously. Ray Krieger's the best at grip, which is circuit racing. And drifting, which you just saw, is best by Aki Kimura. And the one who can master them all is Rio. So you have to beat all 5 of them, and then you become the Showdown King. So what you have to do is... Oops, nope, that's career view. Now I want map. So you start here at Battle Machine. You win enough to get to your first showdown at Super Promotion Chicago. You win this, you get to go to React. You win enough races here, you get to go, we have to win 6 race days and dominate 3. Once you do that, you get to go to Showdown Autopolis. Then the next one, we can't go to it yet. You can see the Super Promotion logo. That's the next race day. You win enough there, and you get to go up to the next star, Super Promotion Showdown Autobahn Ring. And then, once you do that, you can get to Rio's crown down here at the end. Meanwhile, at the end, these are the 4 kings. Nitricide allows you to get towards the speed challenge. Ebisu, or Noise Bomb, allows you to get towards the drifting. Rogue Speed allows you for drag, and G Effect is grip. When you win them all, you win the game. But, if you can see all these race days, we still got a whole lots of racing to do. And now that we have an extra car, let's go build this one. Oh yeah, here's the old GTO for you. Pontiac. There it is. 1965 Pontiac Gto. Actually, the Speed King, Nate Denver, drives one of these. It's a pretty sick ride. Unfortunately, it's not that great of a car in this game. It's cool looking. Ooh, wow, excuse me. But it is not a fast vehicle. I wish it was, but it's not. Here's the new GTO. There's a Porsche Cayman, a Carrera GT, which is inaccessible because to purchase it you have to use Microsoft points, and they are defunct now, so you can't buy this car. You can't buy this car either, again, Microsoft points. Or the GT3. That car you can, but you have to earn way too much money for it. This one's free, only because it's crap. What else is there? Oh yeah, you can have the Tofu Mobile if you want it. Sadly, you can't make Japanese characters in this game, so... yeah, excuse me. You can't paint it right, sadly, but you can at least have the Tofu Mobile. This is the best drag car in the game, the Supra. But we're going to get one of those for free later. So what I need right now, because I can go in... Oh, wow, that's DBR9's in here. I didn't know that. Again, Microsoft. Oh. Yep. Never mind. Can't do anything with that anyways. DB9. I didn't realize that was in this game either. There's a lot of cars in this game I forgot about. The Wii game, the Wii version doesn't have any of these cars. None at all. Oh, my music stopped. Heh. Wonder how long that's been off. Sorry about that. Video. Oh, it paused me because it timed me out. What the? Bruh. Not cool. My girlfriend used to live in Japan. She said she got to drive a Nissan Skyline. Her friends raced over there. Dude, that'd be sick. Skylines are the stuff, man. That is some top-tier quality vehicles. Those things are buku expensive right now, too. To get one over here in the States, it's sometimes $100,000. They're insanely expensive. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I can get this as a car. The Bugatti Veyron. But it's actually terrible in this game because you can't tune it at all. So it's pretty much worthless. What we actually need, we need a grip car. We need one that's the... I like the car selection. Yeah, well, I'm not even through all of them yet. Here, I'll start at the beginning. I'll flip through them all for you. That way you can see how many. There are 71 cars. So we've got the Integra Type R, RSX, DB9, a DBR9, an Audi TT with the V6, Audi R8. Now, any of them that say NA means I can't buy them. They are Microsoft points only, so those are off the table. Audi S3, Audi S4, BMW M3 E46, and the E92, the Z4 Coupe. Yikes. Not a fan. Veyron 16.4, Cadillac CTS-V, only Caddy in the game. Chevy has a absolute boatload of cars in here. They have the Chevelle, the Cobalt SS, the new... Now, that tells you how old this game is. This is considered the Chevy Camaro concept. This wasn't production yet. This car that we come to know as the 2010 Camaro had not been built yet. This was still a dream in Chevy's backworks right now. So this game, that's how old this game is. This was the new Corvette at the time, the C6. We got the old 67 Corvette, which is always rad. The Z06 Corvette. The old 69 Camaro. So yeah, that was 7 different cars from Chevrolet right there. Big selection. Again, Dodge Challenger concept. Game showing its age. SRT-10 Viper, the new one at the time. Old Challenger, old Charger as expected. The new Ford GT, again, at the time. The Focus ST, yikes. 03 Mustang. Ford Escort RS Cosworth, don't see many of those. Was the 67 Vet the one with the 427? I believe so. They usually put the top tier version of the car in the game just for the sake of having the best performance, the best representation of that particular car. So they do usually put the best version of it up, which would have been the 427. Oh, wow, excuse me. Big yawn. Aw, man. That's the first time my furnace has kicked on all day. The temperature's finally going down outside. It's been beautiful here today. Those were a death trap. Yes, they were. Those things, they were fun. They are cool. But that was a whole lot of power in a car that didn't have a whole lot of suspension or tire underneath of it. To make the most of those cars, you really needed about 245 wide rear tires, some lower profile to really put the power to the ground, and anything better than leaf suspension, because let's face it, it's like leaf suspension, as good as it is for what it is, it's cheap, it's effective, but it is the medical equivalent of leaf suspension is using leeches. It's like, yeah, leaf suspension is what they used on ox carts. Just not great. We got a Ford Mustang here. The Shelby GT 500 edition Mustang. The two-door Civic Si. the USDM market version that was the actual coupe and not the weird triangular pointy hatchback thing. The old Civic, the 99, I believe these are what the heck's the chassis code on these? I can't remember that. The Honda S2000, again, can't buy it. The Infiniti G35, buy that if you want an absolutely junk car. In this game, at least. Not in real life. They're not bad in real life. The Koenigsegg CCX. I would love to have this car unlocked. Unfortunately, Microsoft points again. Lamborghini Murcielago LP640, the top-of-the-line Lambo at the time. Still a dope car to this day. The Gallardo Superleggera. I really wish I could unlock this car. This is one of my favorites in the world. I love this car. Wow, there's a Lancia in this game. I forgot about that. The Delta Integrale Evo. The Elise. The RX-7. The RX-8. The Mazda Speed 3. The McLaren F1 is in this game. I forgot all about that. Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG. I'm guessing that's the black series. They wouldn't have put just the regular SL65. Lancer Evo 9. Lancer Evo 10. The old Eclipse. The Silvia S15. Skyline R34. R35. The R35 prototype. That is available. 350Z. 240SX. My favorite car on the face of the earth. Right there, you're looking at it. The 240SX S13 hatch. I would give more than I should to get my hands on one of those cars. I love those cars. I want one in real life so badly. I've actually had the pleasure of owning one. And what I want to do to it, do you see how it has the pop-up headlight front end? The regular Silvia, I don't think they have one in this game. Let me pull it up. I need a picture real quick. Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to pull this back up. Let me go to the internet. What you can do... Whoops. Yikes. That's the... my typing is poor tonight. There we go. Nissan Silvia S13 is what I need. S13. Yes, there we go. Okay, so what you end up with... Take the front fenders off of this car. The front fenders, the hood, the bumper, the headlights. From basically the front clip. Take it off of that... and put it onto the hatchback. Yes. Oh, no, that's why. S13. Whoops. We'll just try S13 hatch. That'll work. So take that front end and put it onto this car. What you end up with is a Sil 80. Most famously driven by Mako and Sayuki from Initial D. You end up with a car that looks... where's the best picture? This one. You end up with a car that looks like this. And I don't know why, but that is my idea of the perfect car. Clean, boxy, 80s styling. Super clean design with the black top. The amount of body modifications and stuff available for it are just mad. There's so many options and things you can do with it. From the moment I saw these two driving that car, I fell in love with the car. I want one in real life more than anything. And I actually own the fenders for this car. I found a pair online, and I drove 8 hours. I got off work at 5 o'clock, and I drove an 8.5-hour round trip and made it home by 1 in the morning. Just to make sure I got that set of fenders. So I have the fenders ready to put on my future car when I get it. Just because I want this car so badly. There's another great picture of it. I want the big whale tail. I want the big wheels. I want that front end, particularly with that center piece in it. Because a lot of people omit... Whoops. No. A lot of people omit that center bar like this, and I do not like it. I like that. That is just my idea of the perfect vehicle, and yeah, here it is. Just another great picture. Yes, I like that quite a lot. Don't know why. Probably shouldn't. It's a very overhyped vehicle. They're not worth nearly what you have to pay to get one. But man, I've fallen in love with that car. What happened to the one I had? I did own one, like I said. Unfortunately, when I bought it very, very cheap, and I knew that it was damaged. Somebody had cut the entirety of the rear of the car apart and then re-welded it together to replace some body panels. And they did a pretty poor job of it. So what I did, I bought the car knowing this, but I bought it very cheap. That way I could try one out and see if I liked it as much as I thought I would. Because, I'd hate to go out and spend a significant portion of money. Excuse me, I'm very tired this evening. But I would hate to go out and spend a bunch of money on a vehicle that I don't like. So I wanted to make sure I liked it first, and that was the best way to try it on the cheap. I bought it not running, I made it work again, I drove it, I fixed it up, I made it nice to be in, and then I sold it to a kid, and I made several $1,000s on it, which I put towards my student loans. That was a very profitable vehicle for me. But now I want a good, clean one that is in tremendous shape that I can have for years and years to come and make something out of it. I think that'd be really cool. Build it up from the ground up myself. That way I know every nut and bolt on the car, and I can fix it with ease. I think that'd be fun. How much do they cost? Yeah, that's a tricky question to answer. They can be as cheap as a couple $1,000s. Most of the time that is not running, and when I say not running, I mean no engine, no transmission, no drive shaft. You have to buy, and oftentimes no interiors for a couple $1,000s. You buy the shell of the car. It's a hollowed out shell. To get a running, clean one that's been modified already, usually somewhere from 10 to 20 grand. To get an unmodified, clean one that is completely bone stock, just like they came out of the 90s, those are often anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get one for 10, but you got to be on the money to get that. So, yeah, they are very, very expensive vehicles. That's actually more than they MSRP'd for in the 90s. Unfortunately, it's just the way it works. We call it the drift tax. If the car is cool and has a link to drifting, which the 240SX practically helped invent drifting, yeah, they create their own market and drive the prices up artificially. So yeah, the market value is up on them over Kelley Blue Book right now by, I believe, 40,000% or 4,000% or something stupid like that. It's a big number. I hate it. Okay, so where was I at? 240SX. Oh yeah, the Pagani Zonda is in this game. Plymouth Roadrunner, Hemi Cuda, 65 GTO, and we've been through all these already. So, the best cars in this game for speed challenge. This one. The 911 Turbo. It's the best vehicle in the game that's also available all the time. Once you get to the next level, it unlocks. But it's super, super fast. Wow, I'm yawning again. Super, super fast, but also controllable. The Lambo and the Lambo works good other than that, but this is a third of the price, and it works almost as well, like 95, 98%. So I use this. The best drift car in the game is the 240SX. The best grip car in the game for circuit is the Evo 10. And where's the Toyota Supra Mark IV is the best drag car, but you never buy that. You can get that one gifted to you if you know where to go. We're going to build this as a grip car. That way we can switch our... Ooh, yeah, I don't want to do that. That way we can switch the 240 over to drift, and I'm probably going to end up calling it a night there because I'm already yawning. You know what I should do? First off, That's another thing about this game. It's kind of an interesting little bit. They have something called auto sculpt in this game. So you can look at the improvement on aero that gives. The car looks no different other than some slight lighting issues. And it goes up 133 points. If you press auto sculpt and then do this, your drag goes down, your grip goes up. The car looks way more aggressive. And you get a bunch of crap that helps you out. Whoops, I almost forgot. That's cool, I like it. Yeah, I'm not even done yet, actually. Let me get, because you can adjust this. And almost every visual part on this car has this ability, which I love. So you can take that, okay, wheels. I don't want to buy wheels right now. But these kind of look bland. So let's spice them up a little. Let's make them big. Let's make them dished. Nope, want all the tire. I don't want them big and fat and wide. Rear wheels, same thing. Big old dishes. I want to be able to eat out of these wheels. Nope. And width. Perfect. And that's already changed the look of our car significantly. What else? Spoiler? Nah. Actually, yeah, spoiler. I don't want to go high. I think I just want to go widthwise. And lengthwise. No, that's height. I want tip. Where's that? There's tip. The fairing back here dressed it up. Alright, let's go and put some actual parts into this thing. First thing I want to do is put a big old mother flipping turbo on it. Big old mother flipping suspension. What else should I do? Yes, suspension, forced induction, engine. Can I afford that? No, I can't. Alright, that'll start me off at least. Now, see, I have all of these cars. I won this car. I won this car. That's still damaged. Repair car. Yeah, I'm going to repair that. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to fall asleep here myself, so I am probably going to go ahead and call it a night there. I have to work in the morning, and I don't want to end up completely wasted tomorrow. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here, of course, on my channel, like always, playing PGA Tour 2K21. We're going to have some fun, hopefully go get some birdies. I would love to play a 18 below par round. I do believe I'm capable of that on that game, so I think that'd be a fun goal to set. One last shot of soda here before I call it a night. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me on the back half of this stream, Funnel Cakes. I appreciate it. Good night. See you on Tuesday. Yep, you as well. So with that being said, like I said, I'll be back Tuesday, 7 p.m. My name is Soji, and I'm out. Good night, everybody.